Hi Leos, welcome to Rainbow Tarot. For those of you that haven't seen any of my other videos, which this is only video number 3, this is new to me. I am new to YouTube. My name is Kia, and it's a pleasure to spend this time with you. Thank you so much for viewing. I'm just going to do a general read. This is going to be a timeless read for you, Leo, or cross watchers in the Leo sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I will list the tarot decks that I use in the description below for those of you that may be curious. I am going to be just doing a simple 3-card spread, and as I said before, this is timeless. I'm not doing a specific monthly or weekly, so the time that you encounter this video and come across it is the time that you were meant to come across it. Time is a fluid thing, and everybody's paths are different, times are different, schedules are different. But thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and let's get started. So Spirit, what messages do we have for the Leo Collective? What messages do we have for the Leo Collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the Leo Collective. For the Leo Collective. Ten of Swords. What's going on, Leo? I will do clarifications if necessary, and for this Ten of Swords, I most definitely will be clarifying it for you. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. What's going on? There's an opportunity here, or either a missed opportunity, or someone not taking up an opportunity that the universe is bringing to them. And it probably has something to do with this heartbreak. And for the third card, we have Temperance. Balance, grace, ease, handling the situation calmly and rationally. Not allowing situations to cause you to stumble or react in ways that aren't of your higher self. So right off the bat, what I'm feeling for you, Leo, is that there's something that's happened in the past. There's a lot of pain. Either someone hurt you, or it was just a situation that left you feeling completely wounded. And whatever the situation was, or who this person was, put you in a place of just like extreme hurt. And what I'm feeling is that the universe or God, spirit, whatever you subscribe to, is trying to offer you an opportunity of growth here. But I don't think you're seeing it. I don't think you're seeing it because of the pain. Instead of rose-colored glasses, I feel like you're wearing gray ones, just like cloudy days. And I feel like the lesson that you're supposed to be learning from the situation and this hurt is the Temperance. In this particular card, she has like this basket that she's holding. Like she's holding this basket, and she has predators coming out of one end and prey out of the other. Like a yin and yang. But she's able to balance both sides within her. the beast within, to quell the beast within while also balancing the calmer end of things. I don't want to say prey, but we'll say the more passive side. Okay, Leo, let's get some clarifiers on this for you. Just some clarifiers for Leo, please, Spirit. Why is the Ten of Swords here for Leo? What's going on? What's going on for Leo? My lovely, lovely Leos, what is going on? Why is this Ten of Swords here? Oh no, let's not do that. Cards acting all wonky on me here. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? We have the Sun card. And the Sun card is all about being happy, listening to your inner child, seeing the good in the situation. Oh my. Oh my. We have also the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. They came out together, which tells me that the wheel is turning for you, Leo. The wheel is turning for you. This Ten of Swords is, you're coming out of this. It's the number 10. It's the end. It's the last number. So you're coming to the end of it. And this, in the universe, this Wheel of Fortune is quickly bringing in this happiness for you, this joy, just all the good in life. And these are all major arcana. It's coming. It is here for you, Leo. This happiness, and it's coming in quick for you. But currently, you are stuck in this Ace of Wands in reverse. Typically, the Ace of Wands in the upright would be an opportunity, a new passionate start. Just a love of life in what you're doing. The universe is typically offering you, an opportunity to pursue your passions, your dreams, whatever lights that fire inside of you, but it's in reverse. So it feels to me, Leo, that you're holding yourself back because of this past hurt that you've experienced. The universe is trying to bring you this sun, this happiness, this joy. But until you come out of this energy, you're not going to be able to experience the sun for what it is. And the sun is here for you, Leo. Let's get some more information here. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse here? Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse for Leo? Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse for Leo? Queen of Coins. I believe that the universe is trying to tell you, Leo, that now is the time to love yourself. Now is the time to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself. Yes. The Queen of Coins oftentimes reminds me of Mother Earth in a way. She's a provider. She makes something out of nothing. She loves, she nurtures, she mothers. I believe at this time, Leo, it's time for you to nurture yourself, to love yourself, to take care of yourself, to know that whatever it is that happened in the past that hurt you, I'm hearing it's not your fault. I'm hearing from Spirit, Leo, that it's not your fault. Whatever happened in the past is not your fault. These swords that were so gruesomely stabbed in you was not your fault. You did not ask for this. So don't take responsibility. Don't carry this burden of thinking that you're the reason this happened, because you did not deserve this, Leo. But what comes out of this is that you've learned a very important lesson. And part of this lesson is learning to accept the opportunity that the universe has given you to learn to love yourself regardless of what anyone else thinks or believes. And I know it's said that, there's a stereotype that Leos are overly confident and, think that they're wonderful and awesome, but there's shadow sides as well, and we all have insecurities. And whatever has happened here, Leo, I heard that it's just not your fault, and I believe that's the overall message that you need to hear here, is that whatever happened that hurt you like this, that caused you this pain, is not your fault. It's time to look out for you, Leo, and to take care of yourself and your needs. Because once you start doing that, people will notice, and you will start drawing in what you put out. That self-love, other people will notice it. And it's not an arrogance or a cockiness. It's simply taking care of yourself and your needs and what you need to do to live a fruitful life. Spirit, why is the Temperance card here for Leo? Why is the Temperance card here for who? Okay. Okay. So interesting. We have another 2 major arcana. That makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major arcana that we have on the board. However, these 2 flipped out together. It's the Devil card and the Strength card. And with this being with Temperance, this tells me that there is an area in your life, Leo, that is very unbalanced. Because the Devil card can hold many meanings, but many times it's ourselves that keep us in bondage. And with the Strength card coming out with the Devil card, the universe is asking you to recognize and hold on to your strength. To stay strong during these difficult times. I'm hearing codependency, which, don't take that as an insult. There's different levels, different types of codependency. It could very well be that you were so absorbed in what somebody else thought of you and who you were. You got so caught up in that you lost yourself, who you truly were. This Devil card can also represent negative thoughts towards ourselves, and which can lead us to sometimes rely on other people for acceptance of self, when we should be relying on our own self, when we should be loving our own self and not depending on the acceptance of others. Leo, you're a beautiful person just as you are, and you bring a lot of mighty things to the table. Don't let anybody try to make you think otherwise. But you need to find a balance within yourself. You need to find a balance within yourself. Because I feel that it could quite possibly be that when you get involved with someone, and this could be romantically or not, who you are tries or may fall through the cracks, or may blend with the other person. It's like you sacrifice bits and pieces of who you are to appease the other person, because there's a part of you that relies on their acceptance. Not to say that's true for all of you, but that's just what I'm feeling here in this particular situation. And I truly feel that the overall message here that Spirit is giving us for you, Leo, is happy days are coming, and coming quickly. But in order for you to be ready to receive these happy days and this joy, and truly live in this joy and happiness that is being gifted to you by the universe, you have to first work on loving and accepting yourself for who you are. Because whatever happened in the past, it's not your fault. It's not your fault, Leo. And it's time to stay strong and hold fast to who you are. So, it's time to break the chains. Break the chains, Leo. Time to break the chains of your own bondage. You're holding yourself hostage with these negative thoughts and holding on to a situation of the past that hurt you terribly. It's time to release it and begin to love yourself. So I'm going to pull a sacred reading card for you, Leo. Let's get a card for you to end up this reading. Reading card for Leo. Can I get a reading card for Leo, please? Can I get a reading card for Leo? Reading card for Leo, please. Reading card for Leo, please. Reading card for Leo. If we can get one. There we go. So we have Educate your mind and senses. Expansion. I believe this to be a very dynamic card. He's like at the core of the earth. And he's surrounded with red energy, and which makes me think of the base chakra, or as some call it, the root chakra, which talks about grounding and security. It's time to ground yourself, Leo. Ground yourself in who you are. Secure yourself in who you truly are and learn to love that for what it is. Because in order to move forward from this, you have to have a solid foundation, and your foundation begins with you, in your core. But let's read from the book here. Number 16. Learning through life experiences. Educate your mind and senses. Expansion is an inevitable process of the universe. The knowledge of history, sciences, mathematics, and social understanding continue to grow through the foundation of new knowledge, awareness, and experience. Human beings and human consciousness also continue to evolve and expand. It is part of the evolutionary process. Clinging to old and past experiences restricts a person's ability to grow. Expanding yourself spiritually and emotionally allows you to feel a greater sense of love, compassion, and harmony. Self-realization follows these new levels of awareness as you build upon your previous knowledge and life experiences. Realize that you are always in a permanent state of learning about yourself physically and emotionally. How you interact with others and what you like or dislike are all experiences that create expansion within your spirit. More importantly, it is never too late to learn. You may have just left behind an old life, previously gone through a separation or divorce, began a new job or career path, or started a family. It might seem confronting now, but don't be afraid to ask for help or advice about these matters. Support is available to you. Just ask. Right now, you are in a process of learning. Career goals, education, and skills-based training are a focus now. This new information is needed for the next step of your life. You may be feeling that you aren't up to the task, but don't fear. Everything you need will be available to you in divine timing. And it may feel like you are on the edge of not knowing what to do next. All that means is that this is a new experience and you require more information for the journey ahead. Research your area of focus. A new level of study or education will benefit you now as you prepare and organize your future. Affirmation. My mind is open. I learn new information easily. Beautiful card. Beautiful card, Leo. And again, I believe that's confirmation. Leaving an old life, coming into something new. Do not let the past hold you back for the beautiful future that Spirit has for you, because it's here. Your sunny days are within your reach. You just have to reach for it. Thank you so much, Leo, for tuning in. I will see you again next time, sending lots of love and light. Have a good one. Bye-bye.